Hey everybody, this is my 125 gallon native tank, and I've recently added a few Nerite snails into this tank. You can see one on the piece of wood right there, and in fact in the background right there, that little dark mass you can see right there dead center in your screen, that is a black racer Nerite snail. And I've got four others in various points around the tank. But I wanted to shoot a quick tip video about the Nerite snails. Over the years I've had these, and a lot of times they've died in my tanks and I've had no idea why. They seem to be just lying on their side, and I could see that the snail was still alive. I could see the meat of the animal inside the shell, but it would just lay there until eventually it was just a shell. There was the meat rotted away and the animal died, and I never understood that. But I recently found out, you can actually see another one hiding right there at the end of that log. I recently found out that Nerite snails have a very difficult time turning themselves back over if they get rolled over onto the backside of their shell. And I never thought about just reaching in there and setting the snails upright again. And that apparently is what the problem was. If I had just reached in and set the snails upright, they would have been fine. So when I put them in the tank this morning, I dropped them in, they fell to the bottom, and both of them were lying on their backs, if you will. So I reached in, I set them up properly, and they've already sort of clamped onto their locations and are active and doing their thing. So apparently that is to be taken seriously. If the Nerite snails get knocked over onto their back or onto their shell, they can't get back upright on their own, or at least they have a very difficult time doing it. So they're about here and there in the tank. There's another one I just spotted. And they're in there because I'm hoping they will eat away at this green spot algae that has grown over everything to the point where it doesn't look like spots anymore. It looks like just sheets of dark green. And you can see these light colored areas right here is where the Nerite snails have already been working at it. So the Nerite snails are one of the few animals that will eat the green spot algae. But remember, if you put them in your tank and you see them in there lying on their back, give them a helping hand, roll them back over, or they will die, apparently. That, again, is just a surprise to me. I never assumed that if an animal rolled over onto its back like that, it would just be doomed. But I guess big tortoises are the same way, so it's not that unusual in the animal world. Anyway, there you go. That's the quick tip for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed. And then don't forget, of course, this one is my 125-gallon native tank. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you real soon in the next one.